Family, it's time. Y'all know what time it is. Once again, it's time for another episode of Opinion Matter. Alicia Quayle, what's going on, family?
Hey, 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 how y'all doing? Welcome back for another installment of Opinion Matters, where your opinions matter. So do us a huge favor and drop your opinions in the comments because we need them, we like them, we love them, we want them. While you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can know when we're on and when we're posting. What's going on, Quells?
What up, family?
Oh yeah, what's going on, fam?
What's up,
Just,
Lee?
Man, got the mic.
just,
It's
just
420.
just country, just chewing all with your mouth open.
Hey, it is what it is. Everybody had a good week?
Yeah,
For the
man.
most part, yes.
Yes. Never the one to
Hand off
complain.
my mama. Keep your hands off my Doritos. Excellent commercial. All right. So I'm glad you guys had a great week, man. Like to say what up to everybody that's joining us on the Opinion Matters team.
What up? What up? What up?
Hey,
We know
hey.
y'all gonna be rolling in here a little bit.
Mhm.
With that being said, y'all know how we do. We got to go ahead and jump into it because we're going to hurt some feelings tonight. It is what it is. But remember, it's just our opinion. Opinion matters. I don't want y'all to be like, oh my God, they said this or they said that. It's just an opinion.
No
Get out
doubt.
your feelings.
No
If
doubt.
you're watching this show, you in your emotions, you might want to not
Just take
turn
the
us off, but just mute us. Leave it, keep it running.
Yeah, we'll take that
put
watch
on your
time.
put on your harder skin, your
Yeah,
shells.
yeah. Need your thicker skin. Gotta be tough.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah.
so y'all know how we do. We gotta give a Dan award out tonight. And this one right here is going out to a young 17-year-old. I don't know if we have his name. He's out there in Pennsylvania. He was attempted to steal a car and run from the police. And he might have gotten away. But somebody was tripping. Lee. And look, tonight we don't have a mugshot because he's 17. He's a minor, so they not gonna give us a picture. But we may have a name. I don't know. But Lily, give us a story.
All righty. Pizza delivery man praised by police after tripping a fleeing suspect. He says, I was in the middle of a movie. Pennsylvania delivery driver Tyler Morrell, I think that might be the only name we get tonight, joined Fox and Friends after serving up justice with a side of pizza. So basically, what happened, it was a high speed chase coming down the street, and this guy was delivering pizza, and the car stopped, and the driver and the passenger got out and started running. He did his good Samaritan thing and stuck his foot out and tripped one of them up. And the police said because of that, they were able to apprehend both suspects. Now, the suspect that he did trip up, unfortunately, is he's a minor, so we can't put his face out. We can't give his name, but
Okay.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
apparently, this young guy, 17 years old. So we know 17, he should have been in school.
Mm-hmm.
And if he had been in school, he'd have been on the track team and learned how to jump over hurdles, Chip.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Yeah. If he had been on the track team, see, young man, if you had kept yourself in school, got on that track team, when that man stuck that leg out there, you'd have been able to jump over that leg because you was on the track team.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Now, all I'm saying, I said it before, he was tripping. He was tripping because
And he
he
got
thought he
tripped.
was gonna get away.
Tripping and got
He got
tripped.
tripping and got tripped. And if y'all can see the video, all y'all got to do is Google the video. Pizza delivery trips up a thief. You can put that in, and y'all can get the video and see this for yourself because we cannot make these stories up. Y'all give it to us every week, and we appreciate you. So, young man at 17 years old, man, if you get out of prison or jail, wherever they may decide to put you, join the track team.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Don't
might be on a track
don't
team.
do
Isn't he?
hurdles though. Yeah. Don't do hurdles. He, you know, he may be fast,
That's
but
not that's not his strong suit.
that's not his strong suit. Don't do
He can't
hurdles.
see. He can't see hurdles coming.
Yeah, yeah,
You
Mm-mm.
supposed to saw that leg, man.
yeah.
That dude got tagged. And the man still had the pizza in his hand when he did.
Served the pizza. He did
Yeah.
still served the pizza. He ain't dropped not one slice.
Didn't drop one slice. I don't even think the pizza got cold. With that being said, well, Chip, man, Lee, let's go ahead and piss some people off tonight. Chip, what's the story, man? Give it to us.
Tonight we will be talking about the Budweiser Backlash. If you haven't if you don't know, and if you saw the thumbnail, or once this show is over, take a look at the thumbnail that we have. It's actually a Bud Light can, and how the Bush they started to, they decided to be woke, so to be inclusive, so they decided to it's a TikToker. They decided to take a trans TikToker and make them the face of Budweiser, oh, Bud Light. And unfortunately, that pissed a lot of people off. If you haven't saw, we've been seeing people take Budweiser and shoot them with shotguns, and you can look. There's
From across the
store
field.
shelves. Yeah, they running over 'em with cars. They doing it all. So tonight we
So
want to know how
America has
y'all
spoken.
feel. Yeah,
They
yeah.
are doing a lot.
Yeah, and we
Oh
want
my God.
and we want to know how you guys feel. So don't forget to leave your comments, man, on what y'all think about Budweiser. But like, is it worth being woke and inclusive, or is it gonna
So
hurt to
Chip.
lose the millions that they losing? Yeah, go
So
ahead, fam.
So who were the people that was shooting the Budweiser cans, and was these the people against the
Yes,
trans
yes, yes,
thing?
yes, yes,
Mhm.
yes, yes. One of the first to come out and just really let it be known as old Kid Rock.
He was
The
one.
Yeah, Kid Rock, the one that set it off with the whole shotgun thing. He was the one.
Okay. So here we go. I'm all for a protest or whatever. But if you gonna protest something, don't go buy the something and then blow it up or shoot it or pour it out or whatever, because you're still giving the company money.
Mhm.
Like, let's think these things through. But as far as the company being woke, I don't have a problem with that, because they're gonna do what they want to do anyway, because they make way more money than I make, so I can't tell them what to do. So it is what it is, and I'm pretty sure that they are not the only company that will be going with this woke culture that we have now. They Unfortunately, they're being made an example of. It's good business to be inclusive when it comes to companies like this, because everybody buys this product, from black, white, yellow, brown, red, green. Everybody buys this product. So why not be inclusive?
Yeah, yeah, and that was the thing, over the last few years, Budweiser's and how the Bush they've been losing sales. So
Mm.
this was supposed to be part of the marketing plan. They have the marketing advisor. I think she may be, but it was her idea to add the trend thing to it to get sales back up. But
Wow. This
unfor-
is what we do.
Yeah, that's what they was. She was trying to, market to a new
Right,
demographic, but
right.
it didn't work at all. Total backfire. I was, doing a little research on it, and I mean the store shelves, man. You Coors Light, Miller Light, gone. Bud Light, boy, I'm talking
Bull.
about everywhere. So, I'm talking
Wow,
about by the pallet loads. They still
wow.
pallet full, and they got one case of Miller Lite on the pallet beside it. So, unfortunately, their wokeness is leading to a lot of brokenness.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this. That was clever. I like that. That's on some old Jesse Jackson stuff. I like that. I'm gonna say this. Um, I don't agree with the whole transgender thing, trans am thing, transition thing.
Stop
Uh,
calling these people Trans Ams. They are not cars.
but for all you do, this bud's for you.
I mean, yeah, I mean, the thing is, man, I mean, I'm pretty sure some trans people do drink Bud Light. I'm pretty sure of it. I mean, because I know a lot of white guys, they drink Bud Light. And once they transition, I'm pretty sure they still have a taste for Bud Light. So,
And I like Bud Light, man.
yeah. So I mean, I guess the big deal was that maybe if they wouldn't have actually put the person picture on the can, it may not have been so offensive. Maybe if they just would have did a deal or a commercial with the trans person and they just drinking a beer, then I don't think that would have been such a big issue. But when you actually putting a face on the can and
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
now that's
Okay, but here's a question. What difference does it make? I mean, the beer is still the same. The ingredients haven't changed. The
You
recipe
gotta
hasn't
keep it
changed.
manly.
them good old boys
Grab me
don't
some
care nothing
man
about that.
beer.
Me,
Yes.
Kid Rock stood
shoot,
up.
whatever. Kid Rock. I mean, you cool, but whatever. I mean, the product has not changed. They haven't. They're not going around peeing in the beer. So, what does it matter?
Yeah,
What does it
well,
matter whose face is on the can? I mean, the beer on the inside of the can is
Okay,
still
but
the
look,
same.
Nikki, I think what they're trying to say is okay. If you're going to be the LGBTQ plus 2500 or whatever it is, if you're going to be that, they're saying, okay, y'all got that, but let us still have this. Don't try to
mhm,
force this on everything that's out here. I think
yeah,
that's what they're trying to say.
yeah,
Y'all trying to force this way of living on everybody.
mhm,
So I kind of get what the people are saying, but I kind of get what Bud Light is saying, or Anheuser-Busch is
Anheuser-Busch.
saying, is that we need to cater to more audience for more sales. I kind of get that too, because that's a business move. But at the same time, did they really think about it?
A
Because
lot of the
right,
business
everybody
right,
ain't
things
that
are
way. They don't roll that way.
mm-mm,
a lot of things that are done by these big companies are not thought through. Or either they are thought through and then like, well, we'll just ride it out.
I mean,
Because I
it's
mean, you just gotta look at some of the stuff we've covered. Look at the Balenciaga situation.
that's exactly what I was about to say. This is like the second time that we are discussing a marketing team or some or a big company marketing. So they most definitely better start putting more thought into what they are doing because, like I said, so far, and how the Bush have lost close to $1 billion. So that's
And
crazy.
but
Wasn't
also on the
working.
flip side of this, I think it could have gone a whole lot worse on the other end. Say the LGBTQ plus community decided to cancel this. They because and then this is not me trying to make fun, not picking jokes or whatever, but we all know the power that the community has, and if they say so, they can shut some stuff down with just a snap of the finger.
Yeah, but
So it's like a catch-22, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
yeah,
And
yeah.
so they decided to be on the side of being progressive.
Hmm.
That didn't work. Not with them good old boys. Like I said, yeah, that community is big, but when it comes to the real diehard beer drinkers, then is beer's more of a man's drink, That's why you don't see many women
Right,
doing beer commercials
right.
because
Come on, Lily.
Commercials, yeah,
Come on,
commercials,
Lily.
yeah. You don't see women with the commercials, but just as many women drink beer as men do. So
But
just
but
because you
but
don't
but
see us on TV drinking it,
oh
but you
yeah.
got
don't
to
mean
see
that
what
we.
Chip's saying though. Especially football season. You
Hmm.
And
know,
I get all of that. I
it,
get all of that, but this is my thing. It's still the same beer. The same beer that y'all like. It has not
okay.
changed.
Okay. Well, have you seen the movie where, and I don't know which movie it was, but y'all seen the movie where the masculine man take the beer can, he drank the beer can, then he smashing on his head.
I've
Ah,
seen
that's a
I've seen
man. That's a
I've seen
man.
several I've seen several
Have you seen a
situations
woman
like
do it?
that.
No.
Women do it.
Have you
I
seen a transgender do it?
don't know.
No.
I don't
Keep the
know
beer
because I don't
manly. I got to go
I
with the
don't
man.
know because I don't know if a person is transgender or not unless they tell me.
Well, a
So
transgender man ain't gonna do it. He
you
not.
don't know that.
He's
You
dangerous.
don't know that.
He's not gonna do that.
You have no idea. You cannot say what a transgender
Ain't
person is
no
going to do
dainty
because you
man. Ain't no Trans Am gonna do that. He not
stop
gonna do
that.
it.
Stop that. You
Okay, ain't
don't
no
know that.
transition gonna do that.
You don't know that. You haven't met every transgender person.
Ain't no transportation gonna do that. They not gonna hit themselves in the head.
Okay, if they do or they don't, the beer is still the same.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
still the same.
But
It don't
but
matter. It
okay,
don't matter what's on the
I
outside of
get
the
what you're
can.
saying. Yeah,
It's
but
still the same. I mean,
And,
I understand what y'all are saying, but y'all got to look at. Y'all got to. Don't y'all think this is a bit stupid?
I
no,
mean, and then no, because really everybody that's coming out, I don't think that they feel like the beer gonna taste any different. I just like us, it's just they just ain't with that movement, man. Everybody's
And
not
I
with that
understand
movement.
that. And
look,
everybody has a right to feel the way they feel, but some stuff you just be like,
okay,
really?
Lily.
Yeah,
Chip said that they're trying to put the face on the beer. I'm going in the store and I'm not buying a case of beer with the transportation on the beer. I'm not doing that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. If you did not know that this person was a transgender person and you go in the store and you
You gonna know.
see, no, I'm just saying, but just humor me.
Take the
If you
Adam's apple. Go
shut
know.
up. If you did not know and you went in there, you saw the woman's face on the can of beer, you gonna say, they put a woman on the beer. Okay, but you still gonna buy the beer. But if the only reason it's a problem is because they know that the person is transgender.
So they
If
messed
they
up
didn't, if
themselves.
they didn't know that the person was transgender, they wouldn't be acting like this. They wouldn't be out in the woods and country shooting beer and running over it with their trucks and stuff. They'd be like, "Oh,
I mean, now
okay."
that's crazy. I'm not finna buy a pack of beer and run over it or shoot it. That's retarded. You
I've
know.
seen
Yeah,
I've
that's
seen a
retarded.
whole lot of videos this week. There's one guy,
That's, go
he
ahead. Go
drove
ahead.
up in his truck, hopped out with his 12 pack, threw it on the ground, let it float. For what? You still giving the company money. You
Yeah,
still
that was
you
stupid.
mhm.
still are even
That,
advertising for the company because you showing Bud Light. So I
yeah.
mean,
That was about like when, and I ain't gonna get off subject, but that was about like when Cleveland hated LeBron for going to Miami and they burn up all the jerseys and he made so much money off of y'all doing that.
Mhm. Mhm.
for
Like,
Yeah.
real.
Yeah. Yeah.
wow. That was stupid. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying, but for me, I'm not gonna go in the store and I'm pretty Chip, I think I got the bird's eye view, bro, on what looks like a real woman and what looks like a transformer. I got the eye, so I'm gonna be like, okay, it's a transformer on my beer. So I'm gonna just go buy another type of beer.
Yeah.
Have you seen the can?
I hadn't seen the can.
Okay, so the
It's
can.
actually on our thumbnail. Yeah, so yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
have
the
to let me
can actually on the
let me go
So
thumbnail.
look.
the can. I mean, you honestly you can't really tell that the person is transgender. I don't know what the person's name is because I don't follow the person, but I did see the video where they
Man,
were
that look like
revealing.
the exorcism girl.
See,
That don't look like the
but still, whether it's the exorcism girl or not, you can't see no Adam's apple.
I see you last night buying beer.
And you know, it's
Out of
not
there.
the it's sort of all right. So do you saying that you can look at the can and not tell that it's not a real woman or that it's a trans person?
That's the
So,
exorcism right there.
so do you actually think that it's okay that, we at this point to where, you know, hey, you can't tell if that's a dude or a woman? I mean, it's
Um,
crazy.
so before all of the gender reassignment and all of that stuff, some people you naturally couldn't tell anyway. But that's another story for another day. Honestly, I don't care if they put a face on the beer. I don't care because for one, it is not hurting me in any way, form, or fashion. It's not taking money out of my pocket. It's not physically threatening me. They surely are not bringing money into my household, so I don't care.
Okay, well, I care, Lily. You know why I care? And I'm gonna tell you real quick why I care. I ain't gonna take up too much time. Because if I know that's on there, to me, that's saying that I'm supporting that. And I ain't with it. I'm not gonna support that. I want my son or my daughter to know what a real man is and what a real woman is. And if I know that's on there and I know it's not a real woman, I'm not going to buy it because to me it says I support it. Just like when everybody ran out and voted for Biden and those Democrats, and I ain't going to get into that. But
you
y'all
just
said
did.
that y'all agree. When you voted yes for that, you agree with everything the Democrats do. You agree. I just had to say that. I'm done. Go ahead, Chip.
Yeah, and I think like I said, I think that's what the biggest pushback coming from is that okay, you got this on the can, so now if we buy this beer, that means that we're supporting this movement. And like I said, it's just right now, like I said, it's not a lot of straight men. I say a lot of straight men. They really not for that movement, and they like I said, they are the leading drinkers of beer. So when you look at it, if you keep continue to buy this, and they saying they doing this to support this, then that also mean that you supporting it. So I think
Right,
that's where a lot of people are really they just don't want to stand behind that whole movement,
right.
you know.
And
And
I
that's why the beer is
understand
not
that.
selling.
I understand that. And they like I said, they have their right to feel the way they feel. Now, what would get me all up in an uproar is if, say, a wine company that I like decided to put a member of an extreme racist group on there. That's what would get me all up and get
I
get my
got you.
panties in a bunch.
Okay.
But yeah, that
Which is
this
almost pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, they looking at it the
I
same way.
I get it. Yeah, they looking at it the same way, but I'm just like, yeah,
Real quick. What's up?
shoot.
I'm better than before. What up, Russell Smith?
So
Hello,
Russ,
everybody, and welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who are just tuning in, we are discussing the Anheuser-Busch protests. It's a lot of stuff going on. Anheuser-Busch has decided to step into the ring of wokeness, and they are paying for it.
Wokeness equals brokeness as of right now. Like I said, I mean, and like I
They
said,
money.
hey, um, I don't know if I don't know if they put it on every can. I don't even know if they officially put that can in stores. I know that they sent the TikToker the actual cans with the face
Mhm.
on it. So, and if it did have a face on it, and if I wanted to make me a TikTok video or whatever, I'm gonna make a YouTube video of me doing something to the beer. Then yeah, I'm gonna make sure I go in there and pour the beer. If I was a beer drinker. But if I drunk beer, I would make sure, it'd be a few gallon jugs of beer in the house and a whole lot of empty cans getting blowed up and ran over. I be doing them bad on TV, boy. Throwing grenades at them, throwing them over hills. I be doing all the empty beer cans like
Yeah.
that. Put a little water in there. But nah, I'm not gonna go spend
Yeah, 'cause
buy three, four
Yeah.
cases of beer just to blow
And
up.
yeah,
Nah,
I ain't
man.
do
yeah,
that.
That's money in
that
the
Play
that
target
trash.
practice with the beer.
It's money
I'll
in the
make
that
trash.
this might make some people mad, but that let you know that some of them folks they rode the short bus. They ain't think
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
thing through.
I'm not going
Kid
out like
Rock ain't
that.
really too bright. I mean, great musician, but
They ain't really think
something
that
missing
all
on
the
that.
way through. Unless, which I highly doubt, well, unless it's a 50-50 possibility on this one, unless they already had that in their house.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah. Which
only
they
way
did,
I
yeah.
could see. That's the only way I could see doing that. But I know a lot of these people went out and bought this stuff and just went shooting it up and going ham, so to speak.
And
Yeah.
and it's sad to say. I mean, I didn't really get to go into the video too deep, but it's sort of sad because a lot of the people that are doing this, uh, they Republicans, you know,
Hmm.
and sad to say that. And how the Bush is one of the Republicans' biggest donors. So you know what I'm saying? By
Ooh.
Yeah, so by cutting them off, they also cutting off uh uh some of their biggest
Support
donors.
to the
Like
Republican
yeah,
Party.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
Read that last comment. I'm better than before.
All right. I'm better than before. I say don't support companies that you don't care for. Absolutely right.
yeah, yeah. I mean, you don't have to buy the beer. It is other options out there if you're not totally with the movement. It's other options out there, man.
There's a lot of smaller companies that are, would love to have their stuff in your
Yeah,
house.
yeah,
They would
yeah.
love to have their product on the shelves of these stores. So that's an option
But y'all
if you
know, last week we did a show. Was it last week? The transgender men and women sports.
Week before, yeah.
Week
yeah, that
before.
was a week
Okay.
before.
So here I stand with that, with some of that what we said, get your own beer. I mean, why you gotta try to, bogart your way into everything that's already going on?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and then why do companies have to accept? Because they don't want to get shut down because now it's discriminating. So if you want to have your face on a beer, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of y'all transitions that probably own beer companies. Do your own beer. I'm just saying.
Yeah, yeah, and that's
Okay.
that's the thing too. Yeah.
I have a theory. This is just my theory. Honestly, I don't think that the person that is on the beer, I don't think they approach Anheuser-Busch. I think Anheuser-Busch approached them because they are an influencer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
think there was I don't think that this person went to Anheuser-Busch saying, put me on your beer or whatever. I don't think that's how that happened.
I
No, it
think
was
it was
all
somebody already working in the company that
yeah,
was
it
like,
was
we do this.
yeah.
That's because they are already in the LGBT rainbow children, whatever it is, they already in it. And so I think that since they were already in it, and they work for the company. How do y'all feel about putting a transgender woman on a bottle?
And I watched the
And that
interview
started conversation.
of the lady that actually was the marketing person behind this whole
Mm-hmm.
thing. And during her interview, she did have it looked like a crayon draw. I don't know if a kid drew a rainbow, but in the background there was a rainbow. So is she a part of the community that caused her to strategize or think that this was uh, somehow a good idea, or somehow it was the way to represent the company or the next phase of the company? Um, yeah, I think she could have been part of the LGBTQ community herself. I'm don't quote me on that, but I just noticed the rainbow during her interview, and I'm like,
Right.
okay, she may be part of that community herself. The reason she uh wanted to be more inclusive, I guess. But like I said, once again, she was saying that she was appealing to trying to appeal to a different audience, a different demographic. But like I said, it backfired. It didn't work.
So, question is, do they take it down? Do they not go for it? What
Mm.
what do y'all say?
Mm,
Because it's already been out there.
it's
You already lost
it's out
sales.
there, but that's not the only can that they have either. Because there's another can that is just a complete rainbow.
Yeah, I saw that can also.
So chill. I'm just not, because I'm a beer drinker. I love beer, especially football season. America's favorite game. I'm just not going to buy any beer that's got rainbows or women on it. Period. All my beer better have a
Ooh,
bull on it.
you done stepped into a whole nother
Uh,
realm. Just
it better just have a word. I'm not gonna do that, man. And then, and as a beer drinker, Anheuser-Busch, the Bud Lights and the Budweisers and all of that, I'm just gonna say it too, man. It's losing a beer taste. Don't really have a beer taste anymore. So what about that? I'm just saying that's just for all the beer drinkers. So y'all leave the comments for all the beer drinkers, because it don't taste like beer. That's why we have to go to the imports. You know what I mean, to get that beer taste again.
Yeah.
oh,
And they
well,
they have been trying to march back. They have released a new commercial, and as soon as the commercial start, hey, they got two guys, and hey, what up, man? And they busting their beers together, and they don't got
got
the
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 Clydesdale
big
running through the.
Clydesdale horse
Yeah.
running through the big manly horse. So yeah, but they trying to buff that thing back up real
They
quick,
trying
like
to bounce back. They
yeah.
are
Because it's a
trying to.
manly drink. I
Mm-hmm.
know you say, Lily, that women drink it, and I agree. Women do drink beer, and that's cool. And the Trans Ams, they drink the beer too. That's cool. But when it's marketed, it's always marketed for a manly man, and I get that. I mean, we ain't got to put that in everything. That's all I'm saying, man. I mean, we ain't got to do it, man.
Maybe it's time to just have more diversity at the table when it comes to marketing. That way we can come out with a well-rounded marketing strategy.
I get
I
that, but
promise.
out of all these years, and I know times has changed, you still don't have to do this. I'm just saying, why? Why? You don't have to do it. Just leave it alone. Leave things as they has always been.
Somebody felt they had to do it and somebody did it.
And
We are
that
here
failed.
now.
It was a fail.
Majorly. Majorly.
Now, will they bounce back? I believe that they will.
I fire
Nah,
that person who came on out
I
there.
believe
You're fired.
Yeah, she
I
fired.
believe that they
She
will bounce
fired.
back. I believe that it
Lost money,
will
man.
take some time.
Fired.
I mean, but every company loses money at some point.
I don't
Everybody
think they
does.
lose
I
like
mean,
the
maybe
way they
not
lose it.
not
Yeah.
at this magnitude, but
Mhm.
everybody gonna take a loss every now and then.
Yeah, but that's a major loss. But
That's one of them Kanye West loss, boy.
yeah. Yeah.
One of them Kanye West losses, boy.
But Kanye bounced back though.
Yes, he did.
He
Yeah, he
he
did.
bounced back
But
in a
I don't know if
major
this,
way.
but see, but Kanye, he's just weird anyway. But with the beer thing, there's so much competition out there with the beer to gamble like that. You're gambling. It's too much competition, man. And you got these small companies inventing beer. You know, I mean, and they're trying to get their name. And what happens if the small companies say, "Hey, we're going to be a man's man beer," and you know what I mean, and put that out there.
We just have to wait and see.
You're right.
We just have to wait and see.
Well, let's see. I'm better than before said supply and demand. Okay. I'm better than before said just use RuPaul as a model, huh?
Please don't. Please
All righty. All right. Well, look, man, we got to get out of here. Chip, go ahead and close us out, bro.
Chip said, please
man.
don't.
Yeah, please don't do that. But and how the Bush, I mean, Budweiser, the backlash. Hey, they were just trying to be inclusive. They were just trying to be woke. They was just trying to be progressive. Or were they? Or were they trying to force something on to everybody that everybody's not ready to accept? I mean, everybody don't want to be holding a can in the hand with rainbows on it because some people they just don't they just don't swing that way, especially some manly men. So you know should they be losing millions just because they woke? Should they be going broke? That is the question, man. We would love to hear what you got to say in the comments. So please drop them. Please drop them. Go ahead, Felicia.
Woo. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, with that being said, you can follow us on Instagram at opinion_matters_show. That is opinion_matters_show on Instagram. You can follow us right here on YouTube under the Mupixo channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell because you want to know when we're posting and when we're just going live, And you can also follow us on TikTok at Mupixo, NPSKOM. That is Mupixo, NPSKOM. Excuse me. Also, if you have a topic that you would like for us to discuss, drop it in the comments. We promise we will talk about it. So, with all that being said, once again, subscribe, smash that like button, smash it. Or if you don't like it, you can, it's an unpopular topic of conversation, but if you don't like it, you can smash the thumbs down. But we encourage you to smash the thumbs up. Subscribe, get notifications, and share because sharing is caring.
That thumbs like yo.
That's all I got to say.
Okay. Russell Smith said, "I can't believe RuPaul still getting work like that."
RuPaul is.
He getting work. I mean, they got that new drag special or whatever that's going out, man.
Drag, yeah, RuPaul getting that work.
Read that last comment Russell Smith said real quick before we get out of here.
Right. This is absolutely a reminder to be conscious of whatever you are wearing, watching, using, etc. What are you representing? Ooh,
that's a good one.
Yeah. Ooh, I got a shameless plug, y'all. I got a shameless plug. I am representing my brand, Lady Anna Hook.
Nice. Though. So where can they get it if they want to rock that?
You can go to Instagram to Lady Anna Hook LLC to see all of the things that I am posting, making. You can also follow me on Facebook at Lady Anna Hook.
That's what's up. Okay. Good. Nice plug, Lily.
Thank you. Thank you. All set up by Russell Smith. Thanks, my guy.
That's what's up. Well, y'all, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us on tonight. We know that many of you are going to tune in later, and when you do tune in, and I know you're tuning in now, you're watching, please go ahead and hit that like button and share it with somebody, man. Once again, these are just the opinions of each one of us on this panel. Please don't be in your feelings and your emotion about what I said about transitions, transams, transformers, tranquilities,
Stop it.
stations,
Just let it go. Just let it go.
Transmissions. I'm just saying, this is Quail. And I was put here to get on y'all's nerves. Glad that I'm doing a great job at doing that. So with that being said, man, we love y'all, man. All of our people that rock with us, the Opinion Matters team, everybody, Lady in the Hood, Purpose Photos, Jolie, Nance for News People Should Know. She'll be back after these messages. But Mupixo. So hey, man, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. Everybody in the comments, man. So look, y'all please tell somebody, share. Every Thursday night we are on at 7 p.m., man. And like Lily said, if y'all got something that y'all want us to talk about, go ahead and shoot it to us, because we ain't scared to talk about nothing.
Drop it in them comments. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, because it's just an opinion. Get out your feelings, man. You know what I mean? Robert Glasper got a great album called F Your Feelings. Get out your feelings. Wonderful album. Y'all need to check that out. But anyway, hey, man, we love y'all, man. Quail, Lily, Chip. Hey, man, we out of here. Deuces.
Deuces.